Hi, this is Billie Beene here with a U.S. World Flash Update. And we'll be looking at what's going on in Israel and in Russia. Okay, we have a lot going on in Israel that could result in oil and gas going to $300 a barrel, increasing our gasoline per gallon cost to $10 per gallon. Now, we know from some time back it appears that a tipping point for the U.S. economy is when gasoline is at $4 per gallon. So, let's get going on this. So, we had Israel in the last 24 hours or so taking out leaders, Hezbollah, IRGC, the Iranian Revolutionary Guard, and a leader in Hamas. So they they dropped a bomb on a civilian apartment complex July 30 in Beirut, Lebanon, and alleged that they killed a Hezbollah leader, Haj Mohsen. Now, the number of civilians killed is up to 50 and injured about 200. And on July 31, Israel hit Damascus, Syria, taking out an Iranian Revolutionary Guard leader, Haj Habib Sadah. And then on the same day, July 31, they hit Tehran, Iran, and hit a building that was located only 750 meters from the Iranian presidential palace, and took out Hamas negotiator Ismail Haniyeh. Now, we understand Iran this morning, according to Hal Turner's intel, there were no Iranian Revolutionary Guard commanders at the morning prayer gathering at the presidential palace. Presumably, they're all getting ready for a major strike on Israel. And today, August 1, Iran is now imposing a NOTAM, a no-fly, over Iranian space, and they've also alerted certain Middle Eastern neighbors, including Saudi Arabia. There could be missiles going off. And we have this. We have a gathering in Syria of 50,000 troops made up from the Syrian military and also from Iraq. We also understand that Lebanon is also being protected by Russia. Russia has a warship there. Russia has a warship in Cairo, Egypt, and Tobruk, Libya. And we recall the statement, official statement that came out a few days ago. I believe that was Russia Foreign Minister Lavrov, that if hostility breaks out in the Middle East, Russia will not be a bystander. We also have the statements from Erdogan of Turkey that if Israel attacks Lebanon or other of its Middle Eastern neighbors, that Turkey will also invade Israel. So as I've laid out in the past 2 days, Israel has hit inside Lebanon, Syria, and Iran to take out certain military leaders. And so we have, coming against Israel, we have, and it's believed that Israel will launch their attack against Lebanon within 72 hours. So coming against Israel then will be Lebanon, Russia, Turkey, Syria, Iran, Iraq, and Yemen. So that's going on. And now what's going on in Ukraine and Russia? We know in the past few weeks, North Korea has put troops in the Donbass area, now part of Russia. And we know that China has put Chinese troops into Belarus to work with both Belarus and Russia. And we understand in the past day or so, Russia has set a new record for taking a plane down by a missile launched by another plane. And the Russian plane was a Su-35S, which fired an R-37M missile that took down a Ukrainian MiG-29 at a distance of 213 kilometers or 132 miles. Now, the big news coming out in the past day has been that F-16'S are now inside Ukraine, in the Kiev, Lviv area, and also in the Odessa area. So F-16'S are being flown in the air over Ukraine. But the intel is they're not being flown by Ukrainian pilots, but rather by NATO pilots. What could go wrong here? This concludes my flash. I love you, and I'll see you soon.